Welcome back to another edition of our art tour, our art house tour. There's a lot of art here. This is our art piece for today. It is called March, April, May, June, July, August, and September. It's based on a poem that I wrote to welcome my fellow poets into the new poetry group. At the time was 2016. I did this in 2018. It's a collage. And I'm going to be reading the poem to you now, which I really like, and I'm really happy to be here. I've had a very weird day. Just a day that makes you shake your head. But that's okay, because we're going to move on and do this. We're still doing our art tour. Beautiful house art tour. So this is a poem. Me past blossoming abundant winter solstice is carried here within reach here close sweet March, the fact of winter surrounding. Close your eyes, because winter is summer, shimmering here potential. The ghosts of the last breath, bursting flowers are calling me. Thrilling dual pantone are calling me. The spirit of the world is singing its power over sunset balconies, shag trees, tan skin, and pastels over the west, rich speed and transformative violet. Spirit sigh. The smallest gold bangles on the smallest gold chains, butter toast, white carpet, ocean, singing courts, and serenity semaphore. The singing rosy hearts take a step forward. The air sings binaural crystal quartz. The heart of the young man glows. The heart of the young man glows. The pool blue t-shirt dreams, the warm darkness, small circle spirals, personal pale pink industry. Personal pale blue industry, one's own regulatory structure, one's own private visit to any color. I listens to my words, goes fast asleep, ghost speaking, ghost talk, informer, instructor, location discloser, energy destination march, energy expenditure march, portals, gathering expenditure, the upward movement of roots from the ground, grow more roots. The upward movement of roots from the ground, thousands of years of ghost root growth, grow more roots. Every portal hands off, every portal provides. Wood grows into me a house around, jigsaw puzzle, fitting shakers old dark, growing for the next grove. What else grows? Me, and what else grows? And reaches out toward fulfillment, and cannot be stopped, and does not require your participation to become. What's emerging in secret? What extends and collects and accumulates and rejoins long after I am someday over in perfect coronational and eternal absence. A new hobby of mine for 20,000 leagues under the sea, across the ocean, speaking an alien language, backwards in rooms with no walls, with no words. Believe me, my plane is touching the tarmac. I've come to places I've been before. I spend some time with my family in the morning yellow printemps, purchase some antique souvenirs while we say goodbye, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. When the gate has been crossed, what could be better than the constant sustaining hum of growth and continuing constant expansion? The absolute freedom of movement that this means. Sky living in the safety of sky eye, my playground world, apparitions, the speaking universe, touching the tarmac and long blue ice and packs of Arctic dogs' journeys, Scandinavia hot springs and altars and stars. During the day, I climb up the side of a grassy hill. I take the bridge to the rocks. During the walk to a cliff, there is a trail upward. The rock is the world's huge, stories high, miles, wild, single, slow, cold, granite organism. Sky head, sky fingers. Cloud eyebrows, God. Elevation, horizon, cloud, and deity, I. Asleep and waking up, drifting asleep and waking up, asleep and waking up to walk downward. Approach through the space, the summer hot metal. I see from a distance, a weak something, a far distance becoming closer. The stage, the office, and the page are far, becoming close to home. Life. Oh, the stage, the office, and the page are far, becoming close to home. Everything you own is invisible. You work in a northern expanse ghost house factory. Your punch card is a thin spear of the grass that you put in your mouth. Frog spits, the marsh smell, and cicadas. It doesn't have to be characterless because you can attune your antenna creator to your coworkers with TV. Build a tiny house with a ghost hammer, driftwood, and the sound of your own voice. Eat the light of the sun. Rent a small black car and cry on the steering wheel, sitting by the Little Lady River because of the radio songs. Walk in a trance of the summer. Fly fish to catch a U-fish. Make up the fish too. Wander into the river and swim. Get rowing a boat and just float there for years by yourself. In a lake where no one is. I'll give you a call when I get back, and you can come to my reading in the cover of darkness, in the room at the place with all of my nice words floating in the air, to your friendly, loving, welcoming consciousnesses. It's been a very weird day for me, so what I'm going to do is put my pajamas on, get some nice dinner and a cup of nice tea, and maybe spend the rest of the night just reading and resting and making art or something. I'm going to go to bed early. Anyway, so I have an announcement. I've been doing a challenge of a page a day for a novel writing thing with my friend. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some of the novel on this page, on this YouTube channel as sort of an intermission to my, eventually. I don't think I'll do it right away. I've got a lot of art to do before I do this, but as a little intermission, I'm going to be reading dramatically some of the novel that I'm writing, and that's going to be associated with a Patreon page that I'm just launching. I had a Patreon page back in 2015, but I kind of forgot about it and it was dormant. It never was launched or anything. So I thought, well, that can go together with this writing challenge. And I thought I'd publish it that way, sort of as a dramatic reading. And so I'll tell you more about that soon. And subscribe to my channel if you wish to and want to. What's the other thing I was going to say? Oh, just that I have a lot of more art to do on this channel because it's a house art tour and I've got a lot of art, and I'm going to keep going until absolutely every piece of art in this house is documented. Anyway, lots of love to you guys. I know life isn't easy sometimes, and all you can do is go forward with what you're doing and believe in yourself because it's your job. And lots of love. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll leave some links to all the things I talked about in the box below. And I'll talk to you soon. And you are doing well. And I hope that you have a wonderful night. Okay, bye.